Riding on the success of the C-295 aircraft project, Prime Minister Modi and his Spanish counterpart have encouraged their respective defense industries to set up similar joint projects in India. 10 Indian private companies are competing with each other for the manufacturing of aircraft structural assemblies of Tejas Mark II TEDBF and AMCA. India's defense exports have reached 11,233 crore rupees in the second quarter of the current fiscal year, registering a growth of 77% compared to the same period last year. Indian Army's T-90 tanks have been equipped with a FPV drone. Armenia is in talks to acquire anti-drone systems from India, estimated to cost around $41 million. Goa Shipyard Limited has launched 2 fast patrol vessels for the Indian Coast Guard that features over 60% indigenous content. After induction into the Indian Army and Indian Air Force, the Indian Navy have expressed interest in the indigenous Vajra short anti-drone gun. In a major development, India has imposed multiple penalties on American firm General Electric due to its failure to deliver F-404 engines to power India's Tejas Mark I fighter jet. Top officials have said that the American firm was to start delivery of 99 F-404 engines in March 2023, and after promising for October 2024, General Electric has now promised to start delivering the engines by April 2025, due to which India will invoke all penalty clauses. Government sources have said that GE's delay in delivering the engines was not part of any US pressure tactics, and GE had a tie-up with a South Korean firm, and the Korean firm has been facing financial issues and could not deliver certain components. India has now told GE to provide transfer of technology for the components, so that India can manufacture them locally. As part of the 110 kN jet engine development with 100% transfer of technology, Safran has committed to leveraging Chennai's growing pool of engineering talent, ensuring that most of the research and development for the engine will now take place on Indian soil. Safran is setting up a new facility in Chennai that will serve as a key hub for research and development for AMCA engine. Instead of a typical revenue-sharing model, Safran has proposed a structure where it will receive royalties from the engine program rather than sharing profits. Safran has said that India will have complete control over the production of the engine and its entire supply chain, along with full export control rights over the engine. Bharat Dynamics Limited has officially begun the production process for over 20 Helena launchers and associated equipment, and this initial production run is expected to pave the way for larger-scale production and deployment of the system. It has a range of 7 kilometers and will be equipped on Rudra attack helicopters with 2 twin launchers, carrying a total of 8 missiles. Today's top 3 comments.